It is a lovely day. Tomorrow's gonna rain though. So if you got stuff to do today, do it now. Cause tomorrow's gonna be the monsoons and it's gonna be like heavy rain. So anyway, good morning. If you just tuned in, I'm Babz Rawls Ivy and it's Lovebabz Lovetalk. I've got Harry looking for so I'm feeling the bands today. I'm not talking about these new jack bands, these new bands. I'm talking about a God honest band like Brass Construction, Fatback Band, Kool and the Gang. That's what I'm talking about. So I'm in a good mood today. You know why I'm in a good mood? Because my youngest kid is graduating high school today. Baby, freedom soon come. You know what? I was talking to people yesterday because I went to last night. Ife and I went to one of the Arts and Ideas activity performances at the Schubert, the Dorrance Dance Group, and they are all about tap dancing. And this was the most exciting, innovative tap dancing I've seen since I don't know Savion Glover, I guess. Anyway, but I was talking to some friends in the theater as we were leaving out how excited I was that I will no longer have any children in the school system. So that means in September, baby, I don't have to go to anybody's parent-teacher orientation or mandatory school orientation. I don't have to fill out a gazillion permission slips. I don't have to go to report card night. I don't have to. Oh my God, there's so many I don't have to's that I'm excited. So to express my excitement, I thought bands would be really good. So I'm gonna play the Fatback Band, and hopefully this is the right one that I want to play, and y'all will feel me on this. I'm gonna go get me some coffee, and I'll be back on the mix. Okay, this is the club version, which I find dreadful. So I'm gonna skip this one. Cause I don't like it. No, that's not what I want. So I'm gonna leave it alone. I'm gonna go to what I know, and I'm gonna find Brass Construction. Harry, maybe you can find some sun for me. SUN, maybe some sun. I'm gonna go with some Brass Construction though, cause I know we got some Brass Construction. I know there's some Brass Construction to be found. I know that because I played some. I don't like the club mix of the Fatback. I found love and I didn't want to hear that. So I'm gonna play some Brass Construction moving, and then I'll come back and we'll play something else. I think. Got myself together, yeah. Oh, is that? Okay, that might be good. No, I don't like this one either, Harry. That's not the right one either. Let me see. Let me try this one. These are not. I'm not going well with my band stuff, Harry. I'm a little disappointed. Let me see this. Let me try this one. I had a whole plan. There we go, babies. There we go. Mama liked this one. Yeah, I know. I did all kinds of radio faux pas, stopping songs before they even get started. This is what I wanted to hear, man. And I found the song that I wanted to. Harry, thank you very much. Harry was like, I'm on it. Harry was like, Dora the Explorer this morning. He's like, I'm gonna find these damn bands. So I found what I was looking for. So let me give you some commanding life, then I'm gonna come back for the bands. Let me tell you something. Bands were so much a part of my formative years of music, right? You know, mid to late 70s, bands were like 72 to like, you know, up until like, I don't know, like the mid 80s, right? I just fell in love with bands because when I was growing up, everybody had a band, everybody played. You knew somebody in a band. You went to see bands. Your friends were in bands. There was bands. Everybody named Mama had a band. And so I just grew to love bands. And so I don't know if people still have the same commitment to bands as it was in those times. Because in like 72, I was what, 9? You know, I was like 9 years old. So, but I loved these bands. And Fatback Band, Daz Band, Gap Band, SOS Band, Brass Construction, Wood, Brass and Steel, the Daz Band, Kool and the Gang. I mean, you know, these Average White Band. I just had a thing for bands. And so that stays with me. And I think it stems from out of the James Brown experience with the big horns and all of that. I mean, you know, Parliament Funkadelic, Bootsy Collins, all of that music. I loved it. I still love it. So today is all about the bands because it's just celebratory music to me. It's just celebratory music. And so when I found Lovin' by the Fatback Band, it was some old club mix. I was like, ooh, that is just not what I want to. That's just not what I want to hear. So anyway, Commanding Life, June 12th, 2019. Understand, and you will be understood. Love, and you will be loved. Listen, and you will be heard. See others, and you will be seen. Be more, and you will be abundant. Support, and you will be supported. Seek harmony, and you will live in peace. Be the best you can, and the best the universe has to offer will flow to you. Whatever you lack in your life, find it within, and it will manifest without. I love that. That's a take on give what you need. Really, give what you need is just the foundation of that very thing. Be what it is you want. Be what it is you seek. That's the message. And once I turned that over in my brain and I learned that, oh my God, my life changed exponentially, you know. And every time I run into something that's challenging to me, I have to remind myself to go be the thing that is challenging me, you know, that I'm challenged by. Go be it, you know. And once I do that, I'm all the better for it. You know what I mean? Like if I feel like I'm pressed up against money, you know what I do? I go give. That's what I do. I just go give. I go make a donation. I make donations, you know, and I don't say, oh, this is going to hurt. I'm just like, you know what? Let me give because I know this $1 or $10 or $50 is going to bless somebody. And you don't do it solely because you want it to be a circular thing. You do it because one, you want to contribute to the world and you want to be a damn better person. But two, it takes the anxiety and the desperation and lack out of the conversation. And try it. I'm telling you, when you're down to your last $5, give somebody $1. Don't hold on to that $5 as if you're never going to get another $5. Because that just creates more lack. The harder you clench that $5, the harder it is for you to get another $5. Because you cannot give with closed fists. You just can't. Now you can put stuff in your arms, but who does that? So when I'm up against it, and I have to constantly remind myself, you know, when I'm challenged by things, to go back to my basic principle. Give what you need, be what you want, and watch it manifest itself. I'm telling you, it works. Try it. Try it on some small thing if you don't believe me. In the meantime, I found Lovin' the Fatback Band. You know, that's the Black People Party song. That's the Black People Party song. There is no black party that you can go to that's worth anything that is not playing. Honest to God. If you go to a black party and they don't play this, you need to leave that party. Swear to God, because that party ain't right. It's got to be playing this song at some point during the night. If it ain't, you at the wrong party. And I would advise you to leave immediately. Find the nearest exit and get yourself out. Because that song is the song. It either starts the cookout or it ends the cookout. Do you understand me, people? So if you don't hear this song, you at the wrong damn party. I'm not kidding you. It's a band day. I'm celebrating bands on Lovebabz Lovetalk 103.5 WNHH. You know, we live streaming all over the place. I don't know. Harry just got us everywhere. I think Harry should post a list of every places that we are streaming. Like, just do a Facebook page post of this is where WNHH is live streaming when you see this show. Because it's like 100 places. Happy birthday shout outs to my boy Jeff Grant yesterday. He, the big 6'3". Happy birthday, baby. There's a bunch of people had birthdays yesterday. Happy birthday, people. A bunch of people having birthdays today. Shout out to my baby girl. She's graduating today. I'm one step closer to being free. So anyway, I'm going to play some SOS Band. So Weekend Girl is still my jam. I love this song. Like, this was like forward thinking before forward thinking was even a thing in bands. And this is, listen closely to the lyrics and you'll see exactly why I dig it. So the SOS band was 1 year my homecoming our homecoming band 1 year. They were good. I didn't really know them that well until then. But they were jamming. So I was like, okay, SOS band. Uh so listen, that's how it goes. I love a good band. I love this band music. It makes me feel happy. I'd like to see a Battle of the Bands come back, like in Gulf Street Park when I was growing up. That's all I'm saying. Oh, happy Wednesday, beautiful people. This week seems to be dragging a little bit, but the Arts and Ideas Festival's in full swing. And I was on the Green the weekend. That was fabulous seeing the New Haven people, Tabisa and Ron Lawrence and Marion Meadows and them little babies, Composure, doing their thing, doing the acapella thing. They were so cute, 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 cute. So that was nice. That was a nice way to kick off the festival, because I think the festival for many, many years felt like it was happening in New Haven, but not happening with New Haven. And so last year and this year so far, it feels like the festival is happening with New Haven, in New Haven and with New Haven. And all these pop-up festivals, these festivals, in the community are wonderful. It makes me feel like old school block parties. So there you go. I'm going to play some more music because I'm feeling it. So I'm going to play some Average White Band because they were the band. They still are the band. I saw them at the College Street Music Hall a couple of years back. They were amazing. So this is one of my favorite cuts. Pick Up the Pieces. How? Average white band, pick up the pieces. I'm not gonna follow it up with Cut the Cake, although I like to because Cut the Cake is another jam that I dig. But no, today has been a celebration of bands because I think bands that funk bands, specifically funk bands, are celebratory in nature. The horns, that rhythm section, what? Love it, love it, love it, love it. And any chance I get to see a band is cool. Last night at the Dorrance group, the tap dancing folks, the dance group, they were serious. And they had a full-on band on stage. I'm talking a piano, a keyboard, a guitar, a drums, the whole nine. And they were fabulous. And all that tap, I mean, I've not seen tap dancing like that. So well choreographed. So, I mean, it was just fantastic. And I missed them when they were here last year or the year before. So I'm glad that I got to see them last night. It really was a feast. I mean, that show last night was a feast. It was a feast. So I don't think I'll make it to any arts and idea stuff today because graduation. I'm so excited. So this Gold Girl is graduating. And then tomorrow, 1:30 is ECA graduation. Tomorrow is the homegoing service for Sheila Allen Bell. So I'm gonna run over there to the viewing, and then I won't be able to stay for the funeral because I have to go to graduation. And I there's no way I could sort of try to figure out how to. I don't want to leave in the middle of somebody's funeral, homegoing service. So I will go pay my respects, sign the book, say hello to people, and be in that space, and then come on back across town to the ECA graduation with Margot. So yeah. So as I always say, life is both sorrow and celebration, both joys and heartbreak, both solemn and festive. So that's just the way life goes. We have the capacity to shift and pivot through all of these things of life. You know, we can celebrate life and mourn life all at the same time. We can celebrate life, mourn life, welcome life, say goodbye to life, all in the same breath, in the same spirit. We do this all the time. So anyway, I'm gonna play us out with Casey and the Sunshine Band. How can I not play Casey and the Sunshine Band? And you know they're still touring. Like there's a renewed interest in these bands, and so they've been touring nonstop. And I sometimes catch where they are. I have not seen them in concert live since I don't know '78. So I don't know when I'm gonna see them again. But this is one of my songs in my youth. So I'll be back tomorrow because tomorrow's Thursday. Let me see. Who do I have tomorrow? Do I have a guest? I might have a guest. Let me take a look at the calendar. Tegan is coming tomorrow. So you know she's got to come and talk about summer eating, summer drinking. We'll see what that looks like. So I'll see her tomorrow. And I'll be back and I'll see y'all. So enjoy Casey and the Sunshine Band. Get down tonight. Babz from New Haven, Connecticut, and you're listening to WNHHLP 103.5 FM, streaming live at newhavenindependent.org. Hi, this is Babz from New Haven, Connecticut, and you're listening to WNHHLP 103.5 FM, streaming live at newhavenindependent.org.